Yep, standing in the right place. Oh, I'm so excited to be here. We shot the pilot a year ago. The game has been in formation for 5 years, so we're all very excited to be here. I don't know if I could be an Indojin. I mean, I think I might get a little claustrophobic. I have a little bit of a crush on the sense-off, but that looks pretty heavy to me. I think I'd have to be a Rathian. They get some really great steampunky kind of Mad Maxy outfits. I like those. I am really excited about the premiere, but I kind of want the whole thing out there, you know? It's such a journey. And also, I'm really excited to see it because I'm one of those actors that you hear about that doesn't actually watch anything while we're working. So the rest of the cast have actually seen it, but I haven't seen it because I wanted to wait till it was all finished. Well, I'm a bit biased, aren't I, really? It'd have to be Warehouse 13.
H.G. Wells is the inventor of the time machine.
Uh-huh.
Do you think she could make it into 2046?
Right? I'd have a lot of work on my plate, wouldn't I, if she did? I don't think Stammer would like her one bit. I think she would feel very threatened by this woman.
No, my bladder is filled with implied promise.
Stammer's a very proper woman. She comes from a very patriarchal society. I don't know if she'd think that this rather antiquated modern woman was, you know, I don't think she'd approve. Back on her own planet, she would have been almost aristocracy. It's got a really strict caste system. And back on her own planet, she would never have been able to marry a man like Daytak.
I don't want to have to speak of this again.
Daytak would only have come into contact with Stammer if he had been her servant, or, you know, he was like a street urchin. But those very qualities that he had to use to survive on the streets makes him a very powerful man in Defiance, because really the art of survival is what you need in this new world. And so really she ends up with the most powerful man in Defiance, although you could argue he's a little bit of a gangster.
I am Daytak Tar. I have an interest in this establishment, along with many others here in the Hollows.
But they have different ways about them, you know. They're both intelligent, but I think Stammer is more learnt, she's more studied, she's more patient.
God forbid anything should ever happen to Rafe.
She spends quite a lot of time counselling her husband to employ some of those qualities.